Isaac Marrache has served 3.5 years in prison, just about half of his 7-year sentence for conspiracy to defraud. Now out on parole, he's been giving evidence in a Supreme Court case where the liquidators of Marrache & Co. have been claiming over £1 million from his brother, Raphael, an art dealer living in Israel. In his testimony, Isaac Marrache has claimed Benjamin, who ran the Gibraltar firm, had a master plan, and that was to one day round up the whole family and tell them everything belonged to him. Mr. Marrache said he had lost everything: his law firm, his assets, his practice. He said his wife had been evicted from her home and his children expelled from school. He said he accepted Judge Jeffrey Grigson's ruling and sentence, but that his only crime had been to not take the difficult decision to report his brothers to the police. The liquidator's lawyer, Nick Cruz, is attempting to prove that Raphael Marrache never worked for the law firm and that the payments made to him were in exchange for his shares in the family estates. Isaac Marrache said he never wanted anything to do with that deal because he knew that one day Raphael's children would come back saying that their father had been taken advantage of. In cross-examination, Mr. Cruz moved to dispel the assertion that Isaac was an innocent victim. He put it to him that he had been convicted for conspiracy to defraud, and that the same judge who had convicted him had no qualms with accepting the Marrache & Co. ledger as legitimate evidence. He accused Isaac Marrache of grandstanding, and suggested that the accounting system at the firm had been established by him when he set up the law firm. Mr. Marrache accepted that he had indeed introduced the accounting system, but insisted that the day-to-day dealings had been carried out by Benjamin and Solomon Marrache whilst he was in London. All evidence in the case has now concluded. The judge will now hear closing submissions before retiring to consider his judgment.